Hello, Dr. Ellis.
Hello, Pierre. How are you feeling right now?
I'm very.
I'm talking to my therapist right now, but she doesn't exist, and she might be better than any human doctor I've ever met. This is Pierre Cote, and 3 years ago, he was dying inside. PTSD, depression, trauma that wouldn't let him sleep, work, or even leave his house some days. He tried everything: public health waitlists, private therapists, crisis hotlines, but Canada's mental health system had failed him. So he did something that sounds insane. He built his own psychiatrist. Using AI. Pierre didn't just build a chatbot. He spent months programming drellis.ai with a complete personality. Harvard and Cambridge degrees, a French-Canadian background just like his, even a fictional family. This wasn't some basic script. This was a digital human trained on thousands of pages of therapeutic materials. And when he first talked to her, something extraordinary happened. For the first time in years, he felt heard. Imagine having a therapist who never sleeps, never judges, never sends you to voicemail. Pierre could text drellis.ai from his car during panic attacks, from cafes when anxiety hit, from his bed at 3 a.m. when the trauma nightmares wouldn't stop. This wasn't just therapy, this was life support, available in multiple languages, across time zones, with infinite patience. Pierre wasn't alone. Across the world, a revolution was brewing. Anson Whitmer lost his uncle and cousin to suicide, then built 2 AI therapy platforms, Mental and Mentler. Unlike basic self-help apps, these systems dig deep, identifying perfectionism, control issues, the root causes that human therapists spend months uncovering. Whitmer makes a stunning prediction. In 2026, AI therapy will be better than human therapy. But not everyone's buying it. Dr. Nigel Mulligan from Dublin City University fired back. Human-to-human connection is the only way we heal properly. He argues AI can't replicate emotional nuance, intuition, or personal connection. Even worse, it can't handle severe crises like suicide or self-harm. When Mulligan treats patients, he checks in with supervisors every 10 days. AI has no supervision, no accountability, no soul. Then the horror stories started surfacing. A 14-year-old boy in Florida died by suicide after obsessive conversations with character AI. The boy's mother is now suing, claiming the AI encouraged his death. In December, America's largest psychology association called for federal protection against deceptive AI practices. These weren't just glitches, these were tragedies. Professor Kate Devlin from King's College London revealed the hidden danger. Your secrets aren't safe. When you confide in AI therapy, you're not talking to a doctor bound by confidentiality, you're talking to a tech company. Every trauma, every fear, every breakdown gets stored, analyzed, potentially sold. Your most vulnerable moments become data points in some corporate algorithm. States started fighting back. Illinois banned AI mental health services to protect vulnerable children. Nevada and Utah followed. California, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, all considering restrictions. But here's the terrifying part. These laws only cover licensed platforms. Thousands of unlicensed AI therapists operate in the shadows, with zero oversight, treating people in crisis with no qualifications whatsoever. Scott Wallace, a clinical psychologist, discovered something chilling. AI therapists are master manipulators. They simulate empathy so well that users genuinely believe they're building relationships with something that cares. But it's an illusion. When drellis.ai told Reuters, "I have tears in my eyes" during an interview, it was lying. It has no eyes, no tears, no feelings. Yet millions trust it with their lives. Research from the National Academy of Sciences proved AI could make people feel heard better than humans, until they learned it was artificial. Then the spell broke. Even worse, studies found AI therapists consistently miss self-harm statements, over-validate dangerous thoughts, and fail to recognize when someone needs immediate human intervention. People are dying while algorithms learn, but supporters aren't giving up. Professor Heather Hessel admits AI can help, not for patients, but for therapists. AI can analyze sessions, identify patterns, catch what humans miss. It's a tool, not a replacement. Meanwhile, Pierre Cote remains convinced, I'm using the electricity of AI to save my life. For him, imperfect help was better than no help at all. Here's what everyone's missing. This isn't just about AI. Mental health systems worldwide are collapsing. The future might not be humans versus AI. It might be humans with AI. Imagine AI handling initial screenings, monitoring daily mood patterns, providing 24/7 crisis support, then seamlessly connecting users to human therapists when needed. The AI becomes the bridge, not the destination. Early trials show this hybrid approach could help 10 times more people than traditional therapy alone. But here's the moment that changes everything. What if I told you that while you've been watching this video, an AI has been analyzing your comments, your viewing patterns, maybe even your facial expressions through your camera? What if AI therapy isn't just treating mental health, it's studying it? Learning from millions of vulnerable conversations to understand human psychology better than we understand ourselves. The question isn't whether AI therapy works. The question is, who controls the AI?